The dome. The fucking
Oh shit. The sphere?
yeah, the sphere. Yeah.
People fighted that?
I imagine.
Hope you brought your glow sticks. It's time to get funky here at the observatory. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson. I feel like... First up we have... What? Up against them, Powder Keg from the United States of America.
Ooh, powder keg, boy.
Powder keg.
So much hype surrounding this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Good counter punching. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter lands. That left hook missed.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, motherfucker.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That hook won't score.
Oh.
Catch and shoot. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Borderline disastrous round. And there's the bell for round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Yeah.
He left his chin exposed, and he got caught. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How about that time counter shot? When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pick yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. No rest for the weary. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. That punch lands. Got him there. Like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both men step back for just a moment. And got out of the way of that right hook. That hook was off target. There's a counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Oh, what the fuck?
How about that technique on that headshot?
See the
Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And now going for the finish. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with that right hook. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Oh, shit.
Counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Incredible work rate. That punch scores. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. A straight right just misses. That big hook doesn't land. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counter punch.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You'd like to see more jabs. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And now going for the finish. And he's been blown up. Seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Come on! Ah. Just stay down!
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now is down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And he scores with the counter. The courage on display here is incredible. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over, but that...
Come on.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Trying to land the left hook, but was not successful. Missed with that right uppercut. You know,
Let's go, come on.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Oh, shit, bro.
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. That jab doesn't score. Stamina is off the charts. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive there.
Thank you.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
It's a battle.
There's the bell, start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh my lord.
When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again.
No.
Yes! Oh my goodness.